A founding member of the Painters 11 group, Jack Bush was one of Canada's most influential artists. He was among the first of the Canadian painters of his generation to achieve international success during his lifetime. Column on Browns, a monumental masterpiece by Bush, unites surface and color, acting as a prime example of the key characteristics of color field art. Robert Elkin, Bush's first art dealer in New York City, purchased the painting in 1965, and it remained in Elkin's possession until his death in 1983. Discussing the paintings he produced during this time, Bush said, "All the canvases in this series were stretched on a false wall, with plenty of extra canvas all round, so as to allow the column, or central image, to get itself placed and surrounded with the ground color, not a background, but an active, neutral two sides that would bring the column to its greatest pitch in color." By 1965, Bush made a move to join the Andre Emmerich Gallery. After Elkin's passing, Emmerich took possession of Column on Browns and added it to a special 1984 solo exhibition. He advertised the show with an image of the painting in the first issue of Canadian Art magazine. Column on Browns has been featured in major international exhibitions, including Colorists 1950 to 1965, which took place at the San Francisco Museum of Art. Importantly, the artwork was also featured at the Sao Paulo IX Biennial in 1967. Although a favorite to win top prize in Sao Paulo, Bush was not chosen to win. Bush said, "I wasn't unhappy to read in the New York Times that first prize looked like a toss-up between Jack Bush of Canada and Richard Smith of England. Smith won the $10,000. But the review pleased me about as much as getting the prize, and it brought credit to Canada too." Jack Bush was an excellent draftsman and colorist whose works are coveted by major institutions and private collectors around the world. This commanding 1965 canvas from Jack Bush's golden period of the mid-1960s will make its Canadian auction debut with Cowley Abbott on December the 3rd.